Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be playing Roblox again, and today it is gonna be a drawing art animation. So yeah, I'm literally so nervous. I'm gonna go in Dragon Adventures and take a pic of one of my dragons and do a drawing. I'm recording a YouTube channel. So yeah. 我可不可以用你手机吗？真的？你不是用这个吗？哎，我在弄个 YouTube video。这里不可以用吗？不可以，因为 YouTube video 的话是会每个游戏，然后回来，然后每个去游戏，然后回来的。Okay, I'm sorry about that. I was talking to my mom and dad, and I was whispering. So yeah. Oh, yeah, look at my daily. I'm gonna go choose with my dragons, and I'm not gonna show you guys, okay? So, I'm not gonna show you what dragon I'm gonna choose. Okay, so I chose Toxic and this elder Dachshund. It was actually the baby Dachshund that just grew, but I grew him up, and he is now an elder. So cool, right? This Dachshund is now an elder like his father. So yeah, he looks so dangerous. Oh my god! So yeah. Toxic is normally gonna be so into this drawing so into art Toxic is gonna be the the uncle well into art. So yeah. Wait, I'm gonna feed it. Wait, I'm gonna take a pic first. Wait, the other side. Because Toxic is blocking my way. Wait, I'm gonna put. Oh my god. Oh. Wait. Okay. I'm take a pic on my mom's phone. And I'm gonna I'll take a pic of Toxic on my mom's phone. And Toxic is normally a lot shorter. So Toxic is normally is gonna be the shortest uncle in the art. No, oh my god! Okay, so now we're gonna leave the game. We're gonna go in YouTube and go to the right, going into a white screen. Okay, so now I'm gonna go. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the art. I'm actually not really good at drawing, so wish me luck. I'm good at animating. I'm good at drawing in real life, but not in the phones. Phones don't have like that. It's extremely hard. When I was playing in Roblox copyrighted artists, I was like, keep failing. Oi. So yeah, I'm gonna just do the grass. And if you're Rahela NC and Rahela NC, if you're watching this, I put it on a comment, but not in the new video. I put it on one of your new videos, and the comment that I put said. Can you please? I typed in was can you please go in Roblox Dragon Adventures? So yeah, I just never saw her in Roblox. Go back. I'm going back to the green one. Ah! This. the best way to make a nest? Don't know why, but this game doesn't have any yellow. They only have orange, but not yellow. Now I'm a maker. He talks it. Actually, you guys might not know this, but I made a nest because I was making the baby form of his. I needed to make the baby form of the Dachshund, and the Dachshund normally look like a normal dragon when they're a baby. So yeah. Well, not too, and I'm not gonna make too big. Wait, so let me go. The sky. I'm actually copying the drawing that I took to pic on my mom's phone. So yeah, but I won't be able to see the pic on my mom's phone because my mom's phone is unseeable when I use the X recorder recording. So yeah, time to make toxic normally my toxic dragon. So yeah. Whoop. Whoop. I'm gonna restart everything because I thought my drawing was bad. I was never very good at drawing when I was 4, 5, or 6 like this. 5, 4, or 6 like that. So yeah. The sky is so blue right now that the blue is literally covering the entire white screen. Okay. Now for the green. just not that much green, okay? Oh my god, my mom's phone closed. Wait, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. My mom didn't hurt me, so I asked for my sister. And so yeah, mm, so I normally expose her sometime in Insta, because a lot of people like her Instagram pictures, and a lot of people doesn't. So yeah. I made the egg. So yeah. So for that, I'm eating chocolate bueno. I might get purple. Too small. So it looks so weird right now. I'm actually making the head now. Oh my god, those eyes are so big. Those eyes gives me nightmares. Dev nightmares. Dev hiding his nightmares. It reminds me. Oh no. No. Not that. Dang. I'll be right back, okay? Sorry for the screaming. I'm looking for my mom. Okay, so I called my mom, so I'm waiting for her right now. Those eyes are a little creepy. I'm gonna do eyes like. Wait. I'm gonna do black eyes. No. Looks a bit creepy, but that's okay. I'm gonna do the pupil. By adding those little pupils, so it looks so cute. Awesome. Now. 什么时候你过来呀，妈？吓到我了。
你不是叫我过来了？
哦，谢谢。so for another. Excuse me. Huh? Wait, W. 6:22. Sorry about that. I was talking to my mom because my mom said, what time is it, literally? And that, so yeah, I told her because I just checked the time on my phone right now. This game doesn't have a purple, so yeah. So I have to do pink. Please don't be mad at me. I'm just a little child. Oh, holy shit. Oh. No! I have to restart. No! That was not work. I accidentally pressed the X button and then it made me restart my painting. No! Well, I'm doomed. I guess I might just watch some YouTube. If you guys know why I typed zero, because I didn't find some evidence, and I just found out that he is a YouTuber.
What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Among Us video. And in this video, I'll be telling you about a death note in Among Us and why you should never open. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Among Us video. And in this video, I'll be telling you about a death note in Among Us and why you should never open it. There is a secret death note in Among Us that has been hiding many dark secrets from all of us, and I'm here to reveal everything that I witnessed while opening up the death note. Several events took place in this game of Among Us, and you won't believe what happened next, so you don't want to miss this. And before we get any further into this video, 70% of you have not hit that subscribe button, which means that you're missing out on Among Us darkest secrets. So why not solve that issue by hitting the subscribe button with the bell icon turned on? And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more, make sure to leave a like down below. But now, let's begin with today's story video. So you may be wondering, what is a death note? Well, a death note looks like a regular school book that contains white pages, and is usually activated when someone's name is written on it. And you may be asking the question, what is it doing in Among Us? Well, there's a similar event taking place in Among Us with the chat option. In certain lobbies, if you open up the chat and you see the word kill with the player's name right after, you should be very careful because you're most likely one of these scary lobbies. And you will see what I'm talking about later on in this video. And another question you may be asking, who is the player behind this death note? Well, there's a player in Among Us known as a crewmate of death. That is a nickname that people gave him. But his actual name is Azrael, who is known to write your name in the chat with the word kill. But here's the thing. He doesn't kill you while you're doing your task. He takes you out during the meetings, where you're defenseless and unable to run. That is why he's one of the most dangerous players in all of Among Us, and I'm here to tell you my story. So my encounter with the crewmate of death happened while I was playing a regular match of Skeld. I was wandering around the dropship, and a crewmate randomly came, which appears to be the Sky, and his name was Crewmate of Death. I was pretty surprised at first, but what became shocking was when he changed his name to Azrael. The match started and I was a crewmate, and I stared at him in disbelief. He randomly changed his name in the lobby, which is a feature that is impossible in Among Us. I tried my best to ignore it until he called a meeting. I typed in the chat what happened, and Azrael typed in the chat, "Kill Michu." "Kill Michu," I asked. What does that mean? And when I looked at the voting session, Michu was no longer there. I opened up the chat, and Azrael said, "Kill BTS." I checked the voting session, and BTS was gone. So this player is somehow killing the crewmates during voting sessions, and all he has to do is type their name in the chat. I let the rest of the players know that 2 crewmates died in the meeting, and I was really confused. A few seconds later, and Azrael typed in the chat, "Kill Vanessa." I then responded with, "Oh no, how? We are in the meeting." And when we all skipped, Vanessa was gone. In the cafeteria, we could see the body of the 3 crewmates that Azrael took out in the middle of the meeting. I typed in the chat, "What? The bodies?" There was 3 bodies in the cafeteria. Azrael then typed in the chat, "Kill Veteran," and he followed up with, "Kill Crewposter." I asked the crewmates, what is going on? Hopefully someone has an answer for this. Kill Veteran and Crewposter? I was so confused on how the crewmates were dying in the meeting. And I could also see in the voting session that they were both gone. In the cafeteria, I could once again see the bodies of the fallen crewmates. I reported one of the bodies, and I wanted to see what would happen next. We are in the endgame now, so let's see what happens. As I opened the chat, Azrael typed "Kill New Update." I then followed up with 2 bodies. That's 5 crewmates down. And new update was body number 6. It was now only 4 of us left, and Azrael typed in the chat, "Kill YI." New update is dead, and now Lime. There's only 3 of us now, but who will be next? I responded to Azrael, "It is you," and I wanted to try to vote him out, but both players skipped. When we all spawned in, the 2 bodies were there as expected. I once again reported the body. I typed in the chat, "Bundles, we should vote for Azrael. 2 against 1. Azrael typed in the chat, "Kill Chari," and he won the game. After that match ended, I got into another game with him. In the cafeteria, the doors were closed. I made my way over to Azrael, and he started to move, and he eliminated blue. Yellow was then eliminated, and so was purple. Dark green was up next, then came orange. I entered in a panic, and I went to go press the button, and it wasn't letting me. Azrael started to vent, and I started...
I'm gonna change the video. Not to dummy 0, and there's an ad. Well, nope,
What is up, everybody?
not working the
Welcome
ad
back
today.
to another Among Us video, and in this video, I'll be telling... What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Among Us video, and in this video, I'll be telling you about a mysterious player that... What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Among Us video, and in this video... What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Among Us video, and in this video, I'm gonna be... What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Among... What is up, everybody?
That you get, that I want to show you guys.
What is up, everybody? What is up, everybody? What is up, everybody? What is up, everybody? And what? I was playing Among Us.
Dang!
What is up, everybody, and welcome.
Behind the crewmate behind the slaughter? What the fuck? Oh my god, an ad again! You guys watch.
And in this video, we're going to be talking about.
Watch Harry's video or Terry's video. Oh, some of you guys might have watched the video of Terry, that the video that he named "Who's the crewmate behind in Paul's bathroom?"
About the story of the crewmate. Get further into this, notifications turned off. Among Us TikTok. This was recorded by one of the developers in Among Us, and they wanted to share a secret in their game. If we take a closer look at the video, you can see that there is a crewmate right behind the door of the bathroom stall. Nobody knows if he's alive or if he's dead. And our mission in this video is to come up with a possible theory. So the first...
So let me tell you something. So let me guys tell you something. And the player that was behind the bathroom was dead, but then came back to life because Chrono gave him a new body. So yeah. And I don't even know who Chrono is. I just heard him from one of the videos.
First thing that I want to do, I want to make sure if this is actually true. So I got into a game of Polus, I made my way through the laboratory, and entered the bathroom stalls. And to my surprise, the crewmate was actually in the bathroom stall. I have been playing Among Us for these past few months and I never noticed this.
Me too,
as I looked around the room, I noticed that there is a lot of destruction. One of the bathroom stall's doors is on the floor, the window is cracked, and there is a bunch of stains on the floor. I took some time to think, to process my surroundings. I came to the conclusion that something bad happened here.
I can prove that 119 is safe because he was innocent when he was in his new form. But when Charlie heard a scream of 119, he went back to the cafeteria and saw 119's dead body, and Sari Zero was standing on it. So that's why I don't like Sari Zero. But you guys normally should help 119. Because when he was playing alive, he keeps saying help me because he was in danger because Sari Zero.
Murder. So the story starts off with the captain, doctor, scientist, and engineer arriving on the newly discovered planet also known as Polus. The captain's job is to lead the entire crew and establish a settlement. The captain usually checks the cameras to see if anything is going on. He also walks around the entire map to see if the crew is working. The engineer's job is to develop a source of energy, and that is why you see him right next to the lava pit. The doctor's job is to discover any form of life on this newly discovered planet, and the scientist's job is to conduct experiments. All this information will one day be sent to their commander. One day, while the scientist was conducting some experiments, he noticed some blood coming from this hole on the map of Polus. He took a sample of this blood and took it back to his laboratory to conduct some experiments. The scientist then accidentally got some of the blood that he found earlier on his skin, and he turned into an imposter. At the time, the scientist had no idea what was going on, but then evil took over his body. He was no longer the same person. After the incident, a few hours had passed. The captain was on watch duty and he had to go to the restroom. This was a terrible mistake. When the captain walked in, he was ready to do his business. And that is when the scientist walked in. When the captain looked at the scientist, he noticed that he was not the same person. And that is when the scientist pulled out his knife and killed him. The scientist then infected the rest of the crew, and he wanted to introduce them to their new leader. It was Murray. Murray sent his new imposters across the entire map of Polis to do his duties. He made the engineer create a bunch of vents scattered across the map. The scientist was left in charge to create a potion that would make the imposter stronger. The doctor's job was to find ways to create new monsters, and the captain's body was left forgotten. Several days had passed and the commander was worried. He hasn't heard from the crew for several days. He was afraid that something bad happened to them, so he assigned a team of crewmates and sent them to the planet of Polis to see what events took place. And that is when you, the player, are introduced to the map of Polis, and it's your mission to discover what happened. And if you want me to add more to this story, let's see if we can get this video to 5,000 likes. I also do want to give a massive shout out to Kitty King for helping me produce this video. If you want to help out a smaller creator, make sure to go check out his channel and subscribe to him. And lastly, if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more story videos. And while you're at it, make sure to check out these other videos that are found on my channel.
Chicken wings, chicken wings.
What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Among Us video. And in this video, we will be answering the question of what happened to the crewmate hiding in the bathroom of Polis, and the dark secrets surrounding this crewmate. And you will want to watch until the very end because this story gets pretty interesting.
If I was in My Hero Academia, I'll just eat hawks because they normally kind of look like chicken wings, and I love chicken wings.
And before we get any further into this video, I do want to mention that 70% of you have not hit that subscribe button, which means that you're missing out on Among Us Darkest Secrets. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button with all post notifications turned on, and drop a like on this video if you do enjoy. But now let's continue the story of the captain. After the captain was killed, he was a lost ghost and had no path. He was lonely and afraid because he had no one to talk to. It was just him alone, in a world where he could not communicate with his friends and family. All he would do was watch the crewmates get to work and further expand their colonies. One day, the captain was wandering around in one of the darkest corners of Polis. All he could think about was hopefully one day making it back to the crew, but he knew there was no hope for him. He then saw a beam of light appear right in front of his face. It was Chrono. The captain stared at Chrono and was in disbelief. Chrono then asked the captain what was wrong. The captain let him know about all his problems, and how he would do anything to return back to the crew. The captain really disliked the idea of being forgotten, and Chrono offered the captain a choice that he could turn down if he liked. Chrono then offered the captain a new ghost body that would give him arms. He would still be a ghost, but at least he would be able to move things. The captain accepted the offer. Chrono then told the captain that if he would sabotage the crewmates and ruin their plans, he would reward him with a better and newer body. The captain thought about it for a second. He then told Chrono that he was not sure, because he still liked and missed his crew. Chrono then told the captain that if his crew cared about him, they would have retrieved his body. The captain realized for a moment that Chrono did have a point. Chrono told them just think about it, and vanished. The captain now had a new body, and was very excited at the thought that maybe one day...
Looks like a wasp. A non-winged wasp. But that can
he could
fly.
receive a more advanced and better body that would allow him to see his friends once again. A few days had passed and the captain was bored. He saw the crewmates doing a few tasks and decided to sabotage the lights just to mess with them. The crewmates panicked and ran to fix them. The captain found that really funny and would continue to sabotage the crewmates. But as time went on, that filled him up with hatred. He became addicted to scaring the crewmates. One day, while the captain was planning his next sabotage, Chrono appeared once again and asked the captain if he was ready to receive his new body. He also mentioned that he would receive a new name. The captain was honored and thankful for Chrono's help and accepted his offer. Everything went black for a second, and when the captain woke up, he had a new form. He was now Captivate. The captain no longer was the same person. All he had in his mind was death. Anger filled up his entire body, and the only thing he wanted to do was kill. After a few days of receiving the new body, all he had in his mind was death.
There was
Anger
no blood
filled up his
earlier.
entire body, and the only thing he wanted to do was kill. After a few
And then
days
he
of
had
receiving
blood.
the new body, he had killed over 12 crewmates. Blood covered his entire body, and that is the story of Captivate. If you would like me to add to a story, let's see if we can get this video to 20,000 likes. I do also want to give a massive shout out to Kitty King for helping me produce this video. If you would like to help out a smaller creator, make sure to go check out his channel and subscribe to him. Also, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure to do it right now so you don't miss out on any Among Us story videos. And if you haven't already, make sure to check out these other Among Us story videos that are found on my channel. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Among Us video, and in this video I'm going to be telling you the story of the forgotten great
Dang. Dang.
You may have asked yourself at least once in your life, why